everyone, welcome to Budget with Nessa. If you're new here, my name is Nessa. I'm a zero balance based budgeter who's also a single mother on a low income. So today we are going to be doing my budget by paycheck, and we are also going to be doing cash stuffing of the envelopes. So let's get started. Okay, so my income from job one was $625, I believe. Yeah. And then I did hair, so I made $160. So 7, 6, 7, 8, 85 is the total. And I told you guys that I don't have like a template, so I literally just write everything out like this. I know it's not fancy, but this is just how I do it. Okay, so for this, I had already taken out my rent, so the rest of the money is just going towards, I literally only worked like 3 days this week because that's all that they had. So that's all I was able to pick up, unfortunately. So that's what I got. So I had taken out what was supposed to be taken out, and this is just everything else. So one of my bills, it's not really a bill, it's the Susu. The other one is my phone. Care credit card. I know I usually don't show this one, but that's because I just have it automatically taken out of my account every single month. So the Care credit card, basically I'm going to be using the Susu money once I get that, which should be next week because my date already came up. I believe it was on Friday. And that money will be used to pay off this card. I got this Care credit card because back in 2018, I felt a lump on the inside of my mouth, like right where my jawline is. And I could feel it underneath my tongue. There was like a big bump. So I went to the dentist. They sent me to like 3 different dentists because nobody wanted to do surgery on me because it was that bad. So I finally found a dentist that would do the surgery on me, but my insurance didn't cover him because he wasn't covered underneath my insurance. So I had to get a Care credit card. It ended up being a benign tumor, but a tumor nonetheless, and thank goodness it was benign, but I ended up having to have surgery for it. I had to go to the hospital and have surgery. And because my jawbone was so thinned out because the tumor broke down my jawbone so much, it was literally paper thin. They then had to do bone grafting. So they took bone marrow from my leg and put it into my mouth. So not only did I have a huge mouth from surgery, but then I also had to be on crutches for 8 weeks because I couldn't put any pressure on my leg. So it was a big ordeal, but nonetheless, I ended up with a $4,000 debt because that's how much the surgeon charged me, was $4,000. I ended up getting it down to like $1,400 within the first year. And then I forgot to switch it to a different card with no interest. So then they taxed on an extra $1,000. And I literally have been paying it for the past, 2 years now, and it doesn't seem to move ever. So I figured once I get the Susu money, I'll use that money to then pay it off. So that's my long story about how I ended up with this Care credit card. Okay, so then my last bill is going to be car insurance. Sadly, I didn't get to work as much, so luckily I won't have that many bills this week, which is great. So the Susu is $125. My phone bill is $45, is how much I pay every week. And then for the Care credit, I have to pay I'm paying the minimum since I'm going to pay it off, and that's $80. And then my car insurance is $90. So once these are added up, let's just add them up. It's 125 plus 45 plus 80 plus 90 equals 340. So $340 is total. So left $785 minus 340 equals, Yeah, I did that wrong. 785 minus 340 equals 445. So that's what we're going to start with our cash envelopes, is 445. So my cash envelopes are groceries, gas, household, fast food, miscellaneous spending, sander, beauty, myself, retirement, vacation, car maintenance, broke best friend, allowance, broke best friend, savings, birthday, clothes. Okay, so that's all of them. So for groceries, I'm going to do my normal 60. Gas will be getting $40. So a lot of these are going to get a lot lower. Like this is only getting $10. I usually put 20. Fast food, I usually put 20, but it's only getting 10. Miscellaneous will also only get $10. Xander will also only get $10. My check was a lot smaller, so I had to take away a lot of things. Beauty will also only be getting $10. And I will be getting $20. Retirement will be getting $20. Vacation will be getting $20. Car maintenance isn't getting anything. Broke best friend's allowance, she always gets $10. And then broke best friend savings will be getting $40. Birthday will be getting $25, and clothing will be getting nothing. So now we're just gonna add all of this up. So 60 plus 40 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So plus 50 plus 20, 40, 60 plus 10 plus 40 plus 25 equals 285. So 285. Oh, why am I writing that? So 445 minus 285 equals 160. And I wanted to leave the 160 as money for my savings challenges because that was just extra money that I did from doing hair. So I really wanted to save it for my savings challenges. Okay, so for the 100 envelope challenge, and then 52 week is my other one. So for the 100 envelope, I want to stuff number 81 and 44. And then I'm going to stuff number 35. And so that equals $160. So now my total is 160. Left over is 0. Okay, so that's all of the money that will be stuffed and bills paid with and all of that good stuff. So I have the money, and now we are going to stuff these envelopes. Okay, so now we're gonna stuff all the envelopes. So this is how much money we're stuffing. 100, you already know. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 105. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 505 is what we're cash stuffing. Okay. So I hope everybody is doing well and everybody is happy and healthy. So my broke best friend did give me a little bit of a scare the other day. Actually, it was yesterday. I was supposed to record this video yesterday, but I ended up having to run her to urgent care. And then from urgent care, as soon as I got there, they told me that I needed to bring her to the hospital immediately because her heart rate was too high and her oxygen saturation, so the blood in the oxygen, was way too low. So I ended up rushing her to the children's hospital near me, and thank goodness, we were there literally like all morning and afternoon into the evening, but she's doing much better. Come to find out, she ended up catching the flu. So it wasn't COVID, but it's still the flu, and it's also not great either. But she's doing so much better. They ended up giving her like a steroid and a lot of Motrin and Tylenol, like piggybacking both, because her fever wasn't breaking even in the hospital. It finally ended up breaking in the evening, so we were finally able to go home, but we were there literally all day and all night. It was a long day, and I'm usually really good at like holding myself together, but the minute that urgent care told me that she needed to go to the hospital, I kind of like lost my cool, and I like cried like a baby, and then I got my composure again, because obviously broke best friend is looking to me to make sure that she doesn't panic. And so I had to get my composure back again, but she is doing better. After the steroid, of course, she was like talking a mile a minute. And so today she woke up fever free, thank goodness. Hopefully it stays that way, but I am going to keep giving her the Tylenol and Motrin for the next 24 hours like they told me to. And so I'll definitely let you guys know how she's doing. But my brokey, it sucks seeing your child sick. Like that's like one of the hardest things to watch, to have to do, is like seeing your kid sick, because you want to be able to like take it from them and like put it on yourself. I'm like, just give it to me, I'll take it. Like as long as you don't have it, like that's all I care about. And it's just hard. It's so hard. But she's doing a little bit better today, so I'm hoping that she just pushes through. She'll be out of school for 3 days. So I mean, she's sad about that. Okay, so Susu, it will be getting $125. And it should already have 125 in here. Oh, forgot the 5. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 45, 50. So now the 250 is here, but this 250 is actually gonna go to me, because it's my hand. So I'm just gonna leave it in here, and then once I get the rest of the money, I will be doing a video about that. Okay, PT isn't getting anything because clearly, as you saw my budget, I can't afford it. So she won't be going, and she's sick anyway, so she can't go anyway until at least Thursday. Xander will be getting $10. So he now has 10, 25, 26, 27, $28. $28 for Xander. Dance, I wasn't able to do that one either. Tutor, she's supposed to see her this week, but that obviously can't happen now that she's sick, so that won't be getting anything. Phone will be getting $45. 20, 40, and 5. I really need like a bigger table because this table is not big enough. Ooh, y'all already know. 20, 40, 60, 81, 150, 160. Oh, what am I doing? So 160 in the phone. Y'all, I know y'all be judging me because I don't know how to count 50s with all the... I know. It's okay. I'm all right with it. I have come to terms with it. It is okay. Car insurance is getting 90, 50, 70, and 90. And then my car note, it's already... I have to put this in the bank because it's already fully stuffed. So 100, 200, 300, 50, 60. That's actually my car note. 70, 80, 90. So there's 390, but I only need 360. So I'll be putting that in the bank, and then I'll be keeping the extra 30 that's in there. Amex didn't get anything, and Capital One also didn't get anything, and I was not able to stuff student loan. Now I know a lot of you are gonna say, like, well, why didn't you use the 160 for the 160 that you did hair with for like your bills? But I was still able to pay all of my bills, so there was no reason for me to be stuffing the other things that like don't have to get stuffed every week. So that's why I did it that way. Okay, so next to my cash envelopes, my wallet. Okay, we're gonna take out all of the money that is left over. So here's $20. Groceries has, let me see, $13. Gas, gas has a lot in there. Gas has $25. Oh, household, I didn't touch it all last week, so that has $20. And miscellaneous, $10, $11, $12. And that is it. Okay, so we actually had a lot of leftover money. I don't know, should I put this all towards the $10, $5, $1 challenge, or should I just split it up into like another 100 envelopes so that I can finish faster? I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Because, you know, I rolled over everything to this year because I just really wanted to finish it. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So $90 will be going towards my challenges. I'm gonna put that to the side. Okay, so fast food is gonna get $10. Groceries is getting $60. Gas will be getting $40. Okay, household will also be getting $10. Honestly, it's gonna be like a lower paycheck, not this week, but the week after, because I'm not about to leave my broke best friend to go to work because she's sick. So I'm gonna have to miss work. So I'll be taking out of savings. So I won't be putting any money probably towards saving challenges. It really depends on how she's feeling. I'm supposed to go back to work on Monday, so, and I am dropping this video on Sunday, so we will, which is today, so we'll see how she's feeling. Miscellaneous is getting 10. Car maintenance is not getting any, but we'll see how much it has. Ooh, some change. 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So 165. It's in car maintenance. Beauty is getting $10. Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 104, Beauty has. Clothes has a penny in there apparently. I'm not stuffing anything in here. So clothes is getting 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, so 187. And then broke best friend's allowance. So there is a receipt in here. I do have the app called Fetch, and my code will be right in the description box. You can use that code to build up points, and when you use it, I get points and you get points for signing up. And when you use the code, you can build up, you just scan all of your receipts, you build up points, and then you are able to get gift cards to certain stores. So use my code in the description box. Okay, so she's getting $10 for her normal allowance. So she has 10, 25, 26, 27, $28. She was literally asking me, as she's sick, like, how much money do I have? And I'm like, Brokey, you don't need to be worrying about how much money you have. You're sick. Get some rest. Okay, and I gave myself $20, the money that I had in there. Honestly, I think I spent it on, I don't really know what I spent it on. Oh, I had gotten a COVID test to see if Broke Best Friend had COVID on Friday, because that's when she started to get sick. And then by Saturday, I had to bring her to the urgent care in the hospital and the whole nine. So that's what that is. That's why that's gone, because I don't have a medical fund. Clearly, I need to work on that one. Okay, so then the last ones to get stuffed. Okay, I have exactly enough. Okay, so birthday is getting 25. 25. So birthday now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50. So $250 in the birthday fund. Vacation is getting $20. I'm sad because these usually get more, but life happens. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 5, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So $356 in vacation. And then retirement is also going to get the last $20 bill. So retirement has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 620. So $620 goes into retirement. And that is it. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you again for your support, as always. And remember, even if you can only save a little bit of money, a little bit goes a long way. Remember, live your best life. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.